Sing it out as loud as you can if you know it.
White lips, pale face, breathing in snowflakes, burnt lungs out of taste. Light scorned days and struggling to pay rent, long nights, strange men. They say she's in the class 18, she's stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. Goes mad for a couple grams, and she don't wanna go outside tonight. Cause in a pipe she'll fly to the motherland and sell love to another man. It's too cold outside, angels to fly, angels to fly. Ripped gloves, raincoat, try to swim and stay afloat. Dry house, wet clothes. Loose change, banknotes, weary-eyed and dry throat. Cool girl with no phone. Oh, they say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause it's just under the upper hand. And goes mad for a couple grams, and she don't wanna go outside tonight. 'Cause in a pipe she'll fly to the motherland and sell love to another man. It's too cold outside, angels to fly. Now an angel died, covered in white, with closed eyes and hoping for a better life. This time, no, tonight, straight down the line, straight down the line.
So all of last year I was kind of making different EPs and selling them for my rucksack and shit, and I spent the whole year putting together one project that I released in January, and it was kind of a bit independently successful, and it's allowed me to kind of release this as a single and shit like that. But on the EP I basically collaborated with a lot of my favourite artists, and I got one of my best friends to remix this song for me for that EP, and I've brought him along today. Can you please make some noise for Michael Pane?
Lovebox, make some noise! Listen, little lady, this is just the worst way to spend your birthday. It's 30 degrees Thursday, you work late. You was with a perv making dirty fake love with his Mercedes. Lady, the word break sums up events that take place every night. You wanna get up but you know your legs are late if you try. And you remember that your punter went crazy last night. You drag yourself to the mirror to check your face and you cry. Forget the visit to the clinic you were booked in for. You'll make a trip to the Whittington where they'll look at your jaw. They'll be inquisitive and ask about your business for sure. They'll know you're fibbing if you tell them you got hit by a door. But young woman, your pimp sees you as nothing but a dumb hooker. Medical attention can be fatal because the cunt couldn't ever let a doctor in someone that's getting dope for him. Next you got pops in your forehead, sticking their noses in.
Just
Sing it, Lovebox!
tonight, in a pipe she'll fly to the motherland and sell love to another man. The angels fly, angels fly. Oh.
Little lady, your mind you've made up, your injuries you can't hide with makeup. You need some medical advice you make up. A little lie to say just in case the doc opens his eyes and don't decide to play dumb. With any luck you'll see the same dude that stitched your top lip last year when your pimp just lost it. He wouldn't recognise him if you stared him in the face anyway, cause all the heroin is making you age. But you're a heroine for taking the strain and being a prostitute and punching back the funds you have left. Go where you're from using money grab. Mother had to get you out the motherland to study. That was all she struggled to have, a single daughter with the upper hand. Little does she know you're never coming back. She put you in her brother's hands only for him to formulate another plan. He's the fucking cause of your appalling state this summer fancy. He came to love.
And she's just under the upper hand. Goes mad for a couple grand.
Yeah. Lovebox, I can't hear you.
Sell love to another man. It's too cold outside. Angels fly. Now an angel die. I'm covered in white.
Everyone's put your hands in the air.
Closed eyes and hoping for a better life. It's starting now.
Just wait.
Tonight, straight down the line. Straight down the line.
Listen, little lady, you're trembling with fear. Your skinny frame kinda resembles a deer. You're sitting facing a detective, oh dear. The meddling nurse couldn't just leave it. She's only gone and made it much worse, calling police in. She'll never know the gravity of the damage she's caused. You're causing scandal, going mad in the ward now. The cop is trying to calm you, telling you he won't let no one harm you. The same question he keeps trying to ask you, who you working for. He's talking to you like you're worth more than a dirty whore. You're having a conversation you could be murdered for. You're learning more about exactly why you need to help, bringing more hard to court. He's kicking knowledge you ain't ever heard before. Just before he leaves, he reassures you that he knows that it's hard. He underlines a mobile number you can phone on his card, begs you to use it. He's useless if you're gonna be stupid, cause an answer hasn't come from your bruised lips.
You're on your own.
You've got to go and give your pimp what you owe. You reach your door and then it dawns that you've been followed home. Before you turn around you feel a cold blade on your throat, and then the voice says, where you been, bitch, I wanna know. No prizes for guessing who it is. Resistance would be foolishness. You open the front door, he boots you in. Here's something new in him, he's silent now, that fills you with terror. Get your alibi straight, you could be killed for an error. He towers over you, the 6-inch knife catches the sunlight. At this point, your life flashes before your eyes. Your handbag's dropped and all the contents are all over the floor. Despite the mess, there's only one thing that's caught his eye. And in a moment of rage, he brutally murders his niece and dumps her body in the boot of his Mercs in the street. Little lady left this earth in a worse way, all because she got a card on her 13th birthday.
She's just under the upper hand.
Sing it, Lovebox!
Goes mad for a couple grams. And she don't wanna go outside tonight.
She flies to the motherland. Sells love to another man.
It's too cold outside. The angels, angels fly, fly, fly. The angels to fly, to fly, to fly. The angels to fly.
Thank you very much, Lovebox.
Make some noise for Michael Pane.